Hi, welcome back. We find you all standing just outside of Troll Skull with Nyx and I just wrote down that stupid thing's name.
What? Are you
The
called?
cat.
Cat's name, yes. Nibbles. Is this where you all live? There's a lot of lights on. Is this a mansion?
No, it's just a
Yes.
tavern.
What? This isn't a mansion?
No. We've been to Mertz.
Well, it was a manor house.
I thought that was a castle house.
How many
Technicalities, my God. Just,
How many kids are in there? 120, like where I came from?
No, sweetie.
There's you.
That's all mine. Where are you gonna stay?
Oh no, we stay there too.
Oh.
We got a ghost.
Oh.
Oh,
He's a nice ghost.
So I had to stay there? With the ghost?
you'll
Also,
love them.
there's people leaving. Are they taking stuff?
No, there are patrons. It's a tavern.
And sure enough, you do see people going. There's a slow stream of people coming out. There's every once in a while you see someone like try to scoot by your group as you're waiting. Like, pardon me, I'm trying to get in here.
They're here for the waffles.
Do they live here too?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we kick them out after they pay us.
Oh,
they come to eat, buy food. Yep. And entertainment.
you know, I have seen stalls where people get food. I've never seen one this big though. So this is just a big stall.
No, you're thinking like a rat on a stick stall, right?
You see her like looking back and forth, like, oh, I can just, do they? How do you go in?
Through the door.
You don't.
I'm gonna whisper to Swift. You think she's maybe had some head trauma?
No, she's never been out of that tiny part of the city.
Well, that place had a door.
You don't have to check people. Because if people were just walking into my spot, I didn't know them. They probably taking stuff.
Yeah, they're not taking stuff.
Reagan, why don't we take her inside and show her?
That's the plan.
Yeah,
let's go on in.
Your talking is doing nothing.
I'm going in.
All right. Nyx would follow you. I assume you all go in together. What you all see is it's a pretty good start for your dinner shift. You see, most of your tables have patrons at them. A few of them have a few parties. There's 4 or 5 people at the bar. You do see, actually, Bryn is helping serve right now, and you see Kelso as well. If you all take a look towards the edge, you'll see Cave Bender. He's working in the kitchen. And you'll actually see a few other people that you would recognize. In one of the corners, you would actually see Renair and a hooded figure sitting at one of the tables.
A hooded figure.
Mm-hmm. That'd be the only person who you would recognize right now.
Did he say cave bender?
He did.
Cave Bender is in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
But Brem would be walking by you, delivering some food. Excuse me, carrying a pretty big load towards a table with 4 guests at it. Nyx would just. I don't want you all to be. You guys know there's like food right there. You can just.
Yeah,
like,
it's actually all ours. Check this out. I'll take her to the bar. Should we take kids to the bar? I'll take her to the bar.
You walk up to the bar. It's pretty much up to her neck on that. She looks over it just barely.
I'll say, Lift, can I get a whatever you got on tap and something for the kid too?
Again, no vocal thing. You would soon have a drink be slid to you, and then you would see a cup go towards a small little barrel. It says apple juice.
Perfect.
I don't get any apple juice.
You didn't ask for apple juice.
You're right. That's my own fault.
You actually didn't specify.
That's my own fault. I'll live with that.
So you probably got your usual.
And Nix would be like, "That's floating! Ha! It's floating!
What's floating?
Drink!
Glass.
Did you not see it?
Oh, yeah. That's actually not floating. That's Lift. That's the ghost. You say hi. Say hi, Lift. Here, he writes over here. I'll like take her over to the board.
Oh God, she
Okay,
can't read.
all right. That looks like sand.
Yep. Watch, he's gonna write in it.
Lift would write, good evening.
See? This is Nix.
Nix would make a roll against you, a deception roll. Yeah, I see it. Roll an insight for me.
What
She's
does
too
Nix-
Beat a 16.
She's too short.
what if I roll in here? An insight?
Roll an insight. You beat it. Yeah. You know she couldn't. She didn't see it.
She didn't. Do I need to pick her up? She didn't see it, or what do you mean by didn't see it?
I mean,
She didn't see it, or she's like, oh yeah, weird symbols.
oh yeah, weird symbol.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
Nix, did they not teach you your letters there at the orphanage?
I learned letters.
Uh-huh. What's okay, what's this one? Regan will make a into Sam.
Does Reagan know
And
how to write?
A does
Shut up, Ned. Yes! Regan knows how to read and write.
Just checking.
Nix would, yeah, I've seen it before. I know what that one is.
What's it called?
Ah,
That's good. That's good. It's an A. It goes Yeah. You're a sharp one. Don't worry. We'll have you read and writing in no time. You want to learn letters?
I'm good. I already know.
Well, good. That's fine. We got lots of books.
Yeah, we do.
We'll get some books.
Oh,
I whisper to Swift. Like with the pictures. I like the ones with the pictures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
as
go over
you're
another
all,
part of the room and start playing my flute and entertaining the eaters.
So is Cask in?
Cask is in the kitchen.
Okay.
You would see him working. Seems to be just preparing, the typical waffles, some fried chicken.
Who's with me at the bar? Swift's there. Me, Nix, anyone else?
Looks like everyone other than Jonda at the moment.
Because I'm gonna
Barry-
go play my flute.
Barry's actually walked past him from the bar, and he's helping deliver meals and wipe down tables. He's gone to work as a halfling here.
Oh.
But he's paying special attention to all the customers. He's like really looking them up and down.
All right, roll perception for me, my man, or investigation, whichever you're hiring.
Okay.
Can you get the wink of the nod? Because I kind of wanted to take an extra look at that person with Renair.
Get the wink and the nod. Go ahead.
All right, Barry, get advantage.
Dun, 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 dun.
One. Looking through you, most of these are patrons. A few of them you have seen before. You definitely see Renere. He's not covering anything. He actually does seem to try to make eye contact with, like, seeming to wanting to get attention. The one sitting next to him doesn't have any food. His arms in, covered by a large a large cover, almost. But you can definitely see it's not skin that's exposed, and a little bit of that. You would recognize her as, well, the one of the assassins that seems to be in his employ now.
Yeah, not Renere that Barry's worried about. He's actually looking at all the new faces. Renere and his table's okay.
Yeah, you're pretty sure it's Thespa.
Okay. As I pass the bar, I'll let the others know who's with Renere, and that Renere wants to speak to us.
But we're gonna go back to Nyx, and so where do I sleep behind there with the ghost?
No, we got beds. We got rooms upstairs.
Will I work here?
Well, I mean, you can. This is your home. This is our home. You can if you want.
You don't have to work.
What?
But you might find that it will help
I don't
the time
have to
go
work?
by.
No, you don't have to work.
What do you do then?
Well, we can do whatever we want to do. We can start by teaching you letters.
I was about to say we can find somebody to help teach you. I have some ideas.
But step one, we should probably start with the bath.
Agreed.
She actually does the. I took it last week.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. And let's be honest, that's generally fine. But let's I'm gonna get you some new clothes, and you don't want to get them all, last week up. So you go get a bath, and we'll have some fresh clothes for you. Brand new clothes. You like new clothes?
You're gonna go get her new clothes?
I get new clothes about once a year.
Yep. That sounds about right. Yeah, I figure I can go get new clothes.
You're okay. So you want me to bathe her?
You want to go get the clothes?
No, I guess I'll bathe her.
I can
Oh,
bathe
wow.
myself. I'm not a baby.
If you think you're gonna be better at clothes, so we can take care of what do you want to do?
No, you go get them. It's fine.
Okay.
You just immediately head out and, like, going to get clothes.
No.
Okay,
Now
good.
we just ate recently, right? I'm pretty
You
sure.
all did, yes.
Yeah, so there's no waffle hankering. Just have to wait.
Well,
Okay.
You're not gonna order a thing of waffles for her now?
We just ate.
But for her.
She just ate. Remember?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. She went to the Young and Portal with us. I forgot. Okay.
We just went to the Yawning Portal.
I remember now. Sorry.
Yeah, we just went to the Yawning Portal. And
Break does bad things to my brain.
yeah, it's been a while.
Hey, Nyx,
Yeah,
are you still hungry?
I got pockets.
That's she could eat.
Well, if you want to try something new, you could always have one of our famous chicken and waffles.
He looks around. Those things?
Yeah, would you like to try one?
Can you cut it into smaller pieces so it fits in my pocket?
You don't have to put food in your pocket
How
anymore.
about her all rubber clothing?
She, like, rolls her eyes at Swift. Yeah.
Remember when Barry puts the chicken and waffles in his pocket?
What do I sit here? She jumps up on one of the stools.
Sure.
This is good apple juice.
Swift, you got this? Am I good to
Yeah,
head
no.
out? Okay. I
Should
will.
you go alone?
I will take my leave, and
Boy.
I'm gonna get a rough before I leave. I'm gonna get like a rough size estimation. You know, height,
Okay.
waist, arm length.
Make an investigation roll for that.
Oh Lord. Can I help him since I know what he was doing?
Yes. I'm rolling with advantage.
It's fine. All right.
I was about to say the DM did not approve that, but you do you.
13. Wouldn't be too tough. I'd say you have a good estimation, you feel. Some things may be a little off, but
Do I feel like I need to try again? Do I feel like I need to take the kid with me?
No, it
He
looks like he's frozen.
He's
Oh.
froze.
He's
If you look
dead.
at the
He
screen.
is froze. Oh my
He's
God.
either froze or he's pooked.
Oh.
Is Fancy Grounds dead yet?
Can we roll? We can roll.
Yeah, we can roll.
I wonder if we're frozen to him.
Hmm.
I think he's just talking to himself.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Interesting. Well. Okay. Maybe I should text him.
Oh, we just lost him.
There we go.
I rolled a 20.
Blew that one.
I know.
That was for Nix's college fund.
Hmm.
Now hear me out, guys. Let's talk long game plans. Let's adopt all the kids in all the orphanages, figure out some way of feeding them. And then, hear me out, we train them as mercenaries. We form an orphanage mercenary group. Or an orphan mercenary group.
And we're taking over the world. I love it.
Yeah, then we just, we're
Sorry about
contract.
that.
Oh, he's back.
Discord froze for me. I
Yeah,
don't know what
weird.
that was.
We know. Figured that out.
All right, where were we?
Yeah, last thing I heard was I have an exact perfect estimate of her, size.
Exact perfect estimate. Okay.
That's the last thing I heard.
You feel confident, yeah.
Oh boy. Regan feels confident in a lot of things in life.
You're just gonna head out immediately?
Yeah, the kid's in rags, right?
Yeah, as
Yeah.
actually she has some chicken and waffles. We're gonna go give her a bath.
She had chicken waffles. I'm going to just the closest. I'm not looking for anything fancy, right? We need some street clothes.
If it gets where we live.
Street clothes.
Yeah, all right. We need some street clothes. We're not going to a ball.
He's
We're
buying
not.
street clothes in Beverly Hills.
Oh my gosh.
You know where you're gonna go?
The dolphin.
You said the dolphin?
Closest clothing store that Reagan knows of? Right?
No.
Was that not
Don't
it?
say it.
It's Aurora's.
Aurora's.
Oh, it is.
It is. It's Aurora's. It's just down the road
Oh yeah.
where he's bought like.
Again, he
Yeah,
should not
so-
be going by
Yeah,
himself.
so before I leave, I will, and that's, I've had this thought. I'll ask Swift, specifically, Swift, you know of any other place besides Aurora's? I mean, we're not, she doesn't need like ball clothing or the play clothing. Like, we just need some play clothing. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like like at this time I probably had to replace a couple of pieces of clothing, and I might know where that would be. Boys, where would that be?
Well, you'd be very familiar with Aurora's. There's multiple shops throughout.
Intimately.
The Dolphin's very nice, though. Yeah.
Was I right? That is right?
That is not the closest one.
Okay. So what's the closest one? The closest one is Aurora's, but we don't really.
I'm just curious what Swift tells me, aside from Aurora's. I don't know what Swift knows.
The only other one I know is the Dolphin.
Where's that?
So over near the test room. Past that, right?
It is.
Yeah, it's far.
Dolphin is past the Tespers?
Hmm.
To the west of it?
Yes. Northwest.
To the northwest of Tespers, Dolphin. That's all I
Right?
need to know.
Is
Bye.
that close, voice?
Yes, it's in the Sea Ward.
Alright, I was right.
Northwest of Tespers. Okay. I'll be back.
It's not the only spot you can. Okay. All right.
Is there
I'm
one
asking
closer than
Swift.
that?
Are you not giving her information?
So Aurora's is the only one you know. There's definitely others clothing shop in Waterdeep that'd be.
I know of Aurora's. I just
and
learned
we've
of the
been
Dolphin.
to the Dolphin, right? Am I crazy?
You have been to the Dawn. That's where you got your nicer suits and stuff.
Wait,
Oh,
is that
so you
has
do want to
rigging?
go to Aurora's then?
Wait, the Dolphins where we got the nicer stuff?
Yeah.
I thought that was Aurora's.
See,
Yeah, so
this is
they're
what happens when our campaign gets deleted and we have to start
No,
over.
Aurora's was 100% where I got my Gucci stuff and my butt tight pants. That was
Where
Aurora's.
did you end up from the kilt? Where did you end up with the kilt from?
That may have been the Dolphin, but that was not. That wasn't the crazy fancy wear, was it?
When you say the Dolphin, are you meaning the Aurora's that's on that has a singing dolphin catalog?
That's what I mean,
It's Aurora's and the Dolphin.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are actually talking about the same place.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Okay, so which
He's the worst.
place has crappier clothing?
I don't think there is one. I think that's as far as
Oh
we
my
are. Well, at least not up
gosh.
here that we know of, even though I think I would have by now.
So we don't know of any place aside from Aurora's, correct?
You have not been into one, but you would know you've gone by a place called Meridos Fine Furs.
Furs. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that at?
Down Copper Street.
Down what?
Down Copper Street off the high road.
What ward?
To the North Ward just before you hit the market.
Oh, perfect. I'm going
Yes.
there.
No Lord.
It's coming on. It's in winter, isn't it?
I don't know.
You're heading towards winter. It's spring. Or, I mean, you're leaving winter.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's across the street from Aurora's.
It's perfect.
Yes, it is.
Options. That's where I'm
It's
going.
why he's definitely seen it.
I walk out. I find a buggy.
You'll find a buggy, no problem. It's gonna be.
I check the seat. I check the seat for
there's
loose
nothing wrong with
springs.
the seat, it's fine.
Okay. God.
Hand over two silver as they hold out their hand. And Reagan's gone. All right.
No
And
Lord.
right next to the first store is a shoe store.
Perfect.
Indeed. But we'll continue in the Troll Skull as Nyx is taking bites out of a chicken and waffle, and you see every once in a while.
Wait,
looking
chicken
around,
or waffle? There's no such thing as a chicken and waffle.
chicken and waffle.
Oh my gosh, she's putting the
You're going
chicken
straight
on
in.
the waffle?
Yeah.
Good for her. With syrup
So
too?
you'll see her like rip a little piece off and put it in her pocket. This ain't bad.
This ain't bad.
It's pretty good, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Did she put on one of the syrups?
She has not.
Oh,
Oh.
wait. Hold on. Try it with now.
That stuff.
Hmm?
I don't want my drink on it.
Oh, no.
Don't you
Try
just?
it.
She starts to.
No.
Definitely not. No. Why did they leave me with the kid? Wait.
It's the best.
Oh God.
I'm just watching while I'm
It
playing
goes
my
on it.
flute.
Oh,
Yeah.
And she rips it apart with her bare hand. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
So you all just eat and walk around.
Tell her about the murder.
What?
Our
You
other
want to Reagan?
I'm playing
out of
my
character.
flute.
Our other hobbies.
So, do you... I don't even know. I don't know how to talk to kids. I should never have been left here. Why did I agree to this?
I think I'm still there, right?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
just
not
kidding.
alone.
I know I'm not alone, but here
We
I
are
am.
you're somewhere in the room.
Oh,
No,
I'm
Bats
Yeah.
playing.
I
I'm
am.
playing my flute to entertain the eaters while they're there. Patrons.
You all would notice though. Nibbles, the cat, seems to be chasing after Kelso. Like you see, it's like pouncing at him, and you see Kelso like. What?
Can I ask? I know I'm not there. Can I ask how long for this world do we think Nibbles is? Just out of curiosity.
It's an old cat. It's been a while.
I'm just curious.
It's it's got tufts of fur. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man.
definitely
Oh my
uncommon.
God.
I was just trying to get a description
When
of
you
old
take
Nibbles.
when you take it, think of it like a gray cat, like a little bit overgrown hair. You see, it only has one of its big teeth in the front, but it seems to be
I was
jumping and pouncing at Kelso as he's serving guests, and he seems to he's like keeping his eyes on serving and the cat at the same time, trying to I'm like ugh, trying to do his business.
is she getting close to finished eating?
I'd say she's about
is
Yeah,
voices camera off for everybody?
oh
No,
was it on?
you need... No, it's on.
No.
You need to unmute it.
Um, she's about halfway done as you see she takes another piece and with the syrup on it and puts it in a pocket. It seems that she's definitely slowing down.
You don't have to eat it all. It's okay. Or put it in your pocket.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. But you can get more later.
You can have it fresh anytime you want.
She narrows her eyes a little bit now. Yeah, from my pocket.
True that.
That's fair. That's fair.
So you just throw this away?
He passes by.
We encourage everyone to, finish their food, but I mean, if no one here eats it, then like birds or other animals in the city, they can get it too.
Give it to the birds.
They've got to eat too.
That's what have fed 20 of us.
Well, maybe we can start taking the extra in the evening over to the orphanage up here.
I don't think I want to go.
No. You don't have to go back.
Oh.
But we could...
Good, because I don't want
No, you're gonna stay here with us.
to. Okay. So what now?
Well, what would you like to do now?
Uh,
You want to go upstairs and take that bath?
I told you I already took it this week. Where am I
We're
going to
gonna
stay?
take it more than just a week.
What?
We're gonna take baths more than just weekly. Sorry.
I think you'll soon learn Riggin chose the easy job.
Yeah, I fucking hate you.
Well, do you want to go upstairs and find your room?
Did we decide, do we have an extra room?
I don't think we do. I think we're going to have to put her in our room.
I mean, there's
The
also
extra room's
mods
currently
for it.
taken by Istrid, but you
Yeah.
know you could toss her into the
Closet.
top with Barry, who just sleeps there yelling and screaming.
I'm not doing that to that child.
I figured we put a cot, or like I could sleep on the floor. You put her in the bed
Could
with
put
you or
her
something.
could put her in the same same spot Barry was before he got up there. You know, the closet.
Yeah, Bree's closet.
Because Riggins used to sleeping. How do I put this? Anywhere.
So I have a room
you
upstairs.
sure.
You do?
We're gonna.
You left
We're
me alone.
Yeah, I didn't have her. You know, we had cots. It was the third floor with the girls, and the fourth and the second were boys.
Mm. Did you ever sneak over to the boys' side?
Only to steal their food.
Oh, okay.
But do I get a bed?
Absolutely.
There's one in a bed.
Cool, she gets a bed. I still sleep on the floor, but I'm happy about that.
There's no.
Hopefully you have a bedroll, I guess.
Wasn't a bed in all the. We didn't put
And
beds in
Bree's
all the
bed.
I
rooms.
was in a storage. That's the store. It was the storage room with the closet that Barry used to live in.
Yeah. Who's gonna give her the bad news? She's back in the storage room. We're gonna put Nick's in the bedroom.
I didn't go into the bedroom. I'm still in.
I'm
I'm
just playing.
still in the
You're
storage
still in
room.
the store. There's a bedroom there.
Is there?
Yes, it's unoccupied. You chose to stay in the storage room. The storage
Yeah.
room is attached to a bedroom.
Well, we can look real quick and make
Oh my gravy.
No, I think he's right.
But Barry didn't want the whole bedroom. He just stayed in the
Right.
storage room.
Okay,
He
yes,
was in
that's
the
the closet. Yeah,
Or the
that's
closet. I apologize.
storage
But
room, yeah,
I
the
was
closet.
told that the big room was a storage room with a closet in it that Barry stayed in.
No, Barry stayed in the closet.
Yeah,
In the storage room.
But
Yeah,
this
see.
is the second story with when you originally go up. Is this it, or are you talking about the third floor?
It's second floor.
I'm talking about the second floor. I've
This
never
would be-
been on the third floor.
Yeah, there's no girls allowed.
Yeah, but yeah.
There's like
There.
a sign.
So there was the storage closet, correct?
Yeah. So this is the room here.
Barry was. He's now the addict.
Yeah. That's the room Barry stayed that Bree's in, and Barry stayed in that little closet that has the 5-foot circle marker in it.
And then what's her name's over here? Over there, in Istrid.
Yeah, the point is, there is no other room for Nick's. This is a truth.
Wow. Who
Wait.
has this room here?
Yeah, who has that bedroom then?
Who has the
Isn't that
bedroom
Bastion?
right?
I think that's me.
Okay, that's
I thought-
Bastion.
Pretty
So it's on the third floor then. Because I thought you were on the third floor with us.
We need
Because
Yeah.
Regan and I
Sure.
share.
Yeah, we're on the third
See,
floor.
this is where I never really pushed sleeping anywhere because that looked like a storeroom with a closet, and Barry's in the closet, and I just was tired and passed out.
And this would be the third floor.
Yeah, so you're.
Yeah, so there you are. So Bastion, you're in that
Well,
bottom
I mean,
corner.
Bastion's
You're in-
not in the north room.
Well,
Bastion's
that's
in
fine.
that. You see where the stairs are going up?
Yeah.
He's up there in that very top, and he sometimes looks out and goes pew pew.
Oh, that's Barry, not Bastion.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah.
Barry,
Yeah, Barry's all the way at the top. We've established that.
not shooting people. He's up there wanting to, but not doing it.
So could we turn half of that study into a bedroom for her?
Can't see why not.
I mean, let's
You'll
be
just
real. There ain't no books in there right now.
You'll need to get a bed.
Duh.
Just need to run across the street and get to the furniture guy and get the bed frame.
Well, we'll
Or
probably
he
have
just
to
keeps
order it.
around.
Okay, so if Bastion's
might.
actually up here,
He might.
who's in
There's-
that bedroom on the second floor then?
Nobody. Bree.
Bree. Okay.
Yeah. So she's got a
Then
bedroom
you can
downstairs.
turn the storage room with the closet into a
That's
little
true.
girl's room.
Yeah.
That way she has a walk-in closet that she'll also feel safe hiding in.
Oh, thank goodness we're thinking about this. I'm like, wow.
I mean, he's not wrong. All right. So we just need to go to her bed. All right.
All right, you planned it out.
Alright.
You gonna show her?
Well, sure. And I'm gonna leave Bastion to do that. I'm gonna go to her bed.
Good
Let's
thing there's
go
a
on.
furniture. Good thing there's a furniture store.
I
Just
love how
down
this. I love how this
Come-
It's
child's
right across the street.
this child's being abandoned so quickly.
All right. So now, as Swift then walks out the door, and Bastion's
Oh,
help
wait a minute. I would have said,
stands there like,
I'm gonna go get you a bed for your room. I'll be
oh,
back.
okay.
And I go across the street to the furniture.
Swift, if we would wait until we
You're
bathe
not
her.
there.
I know, but if wait till you bathe her, then she can go bed shopping with her new clothes. Just saying.
You're the worst. I don't
All right. So we're gonna, as Swift says, I'm gonna go get you a bed, and starts walking out. Jonda, Barry, and Bastion, you three are now left with this basically unknown child. Just like, so where am I sleeping?
On the second floor.
We talked about this.
So
Yeah.
where? How do you get there?
Here, come with me.
I just
See
go.
the stairs over there?
I do see stairs.
Oh, I turn around. Bastion, don't let her anywhere near Cask.
Can Cask hear that?
Cask could hear
100%.
She probably yelled it out loud enough that he
Cask
could.
look out like, keep
Yell
waiting.
through the kitchen.
Who is that? Did he get that one to try to get the taller stuff?
Wait, is she bigger than our...
He's about as tall as Taz. A
Oh
little bit
my
taller
God.
than Cask.
Oh my
And
God.
the other ones are halflings. Of course she's bigger than them.
I hadn't thought that part through.
Just be honest. Hit him with the yes.
Actually wondering if she thought of, well, if she saw the halflings and was wondering,
Run.
if there were other kids there.
She knows to be wary
You
of kids.
can ask her.
You can ask.
That's true.
She can talk and everything.
All right.
You'll
Well,
see her drop down and grab Nibbles real quick. Let's go.
all right. Let's go up. And I'll try and make eye contact with Barry and Jonda, just to see if they're aware of the fact that we're going up.
I'd say you'd be able to make contact. John, did you do anything, or you just ignore him?
Go.
Not my problem.
I'm gonna keep playing my flute because I have no idea what
John
to
is keeping
do.
like a healthy distance between any responsibility in this child.
Because I'm just like going, I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I was even in the background when they put her out. Like, okay.
No problem. You can do it for me. Barry, how about you?
There I'll go back up Bastion.
Backing up Bastion as you both form Bastion in the front.
Oh
Next,
God, they got marching
behind,
order.
and Barry behind. As you
Didn't
all
know
make
there
your
was
way
going to
to
be a
the second
combat
side.
scene.
And you all enter in through the main door into where your lovely table and chairs are set, made by Rig.
Yeah, if only
She'd
they would
look
let
around.
Brigham make his daughter's bed, but don't worry about that.
Nix.
Oh my God.
Hey, Nix. What kind of knife you got?
Oh
Yeah,
my
she
God,
doesn't
Matt,
get-
what have you done?
She pulls out a wooden stick, sharpened. You see, it's actually like it's got some char on it. She threw it in the fire to make it stronger. I'm like, this is what I got. What you got?
What's happening?
I don't normally
Or
show
try-
people this. He actually reaches into his boot and pulls out a dagger, something they've hardly ever seen him with. Took it off my first dead body.
Took it off the dead body's shoe. As you take a quick look, someone had wooden clogs, and she just whittled it down to basically a knife form.
Okay. Everybody here is kind of cool. Nobody has to be stabbed, though. If they do, I'll let you know.
All around. You got
Oh.
kids. You got
Don't
kids
talk.
around here. Gotta keep them away from my
Don't
food.
talk to the dwarf in that room. She's evil. She'll tell you bad things. She needs to be stabbed. Don't do it. We'll get in trouble.
As you point to Istra's room.
Yes.
Understood. And I assume you all then would take her to the third story instead of taking her all the way through the second. Because you're not going to announce, "Hey, Istrid, I want you to meet someone," right?
Right.
Unless
We're just
Bastion, do you go that way? Is
room
it
here.
polite? Is that something Helm would do?
Nah.
Yeah, no. Because her room's right here on that same level.
Swift just got away from us.
You left with the kid.
You all would make your way to the third floor, and here she would say, "You have 3 floors, and you have walls!"
Oh.
And they have bathtubs
I
that
mean,
only they get to use.
I don't just share the bucket.
No. Big old tubs. You want to see?
Have you ever had a bath with hot water or warm water?
So in the summer, sometimes
he's a
if you
paladin
leave
type.
the water outside in the bucket for a while, it gets kind of warm.
They heat it up on a stove.
Trust me, it's
Have the
It's
little
very
halflings
different.
carry it up for him and dump it in for him.
well.
Carry it in for you?
Yeah.
Oh. That sounds nice.
Okay, so we take her up to the area where the bats are.
Can I swim?
Yeah.
As
Well,
as you all,
I'll send
she's
down for
taking
them
a
to-
look of all this.
I'll send somebody down to get some hot water for it, okay? And then when it's full and it's ready, all right, we'll leave you in there and you can go ahead and bathe to your heart's content. Try not to get water everywhere, but you will. It's okay.
Okay.
But you got to clean everywhere. You can go swimming in that all you want for a while. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Can I go wherever I want when I'm done?
Hopefully by the time you're done, Reagan will be back with new clothes for you that they're going to want you to put on. Okay?
Yeah, and then we'll take that bath that actually gets her clean.
And we'll go ahead and we'll
After
take your
this
old clothes.
pre-soak play event has expired.
So Barry will send a message down that we'd like to have the bath drawn on the second or the third floor, which bathroom it is or bathtub it is,
Okay. Heard.
so that they know to bring it up.
Ooh, you should take a bath with nibbles.
Oh shit, I forgot about the fleas.
I'm sorry. I
my
heard something
experience,
else in
cats
nibbles. I'm sorry.
Love baths.
I'm really glad I'm not there.
No, this is so bad.
This is so why I left.
I mean, she's carrying nibbles right now, so okay. And she will enter into the small bathroom like you. Where do I? What do I do with the clothes? Do I just leave them on the ground?
Yeah, we can.
Just leave them right out here, right outside the door here. Leave them.
No, take
leave
them.
the clothes. They will be there. Trust me.
Just because you get thrown in the fireplace.
Do we
There's every other piece of fabric in that bedroom, it sounds like.
do we keep towels in the bathroom?
There would be some towels. Yeah, it's a bathroom. You all used it.
Okay. Good.
So everyone's taken a bath at least once, I believe, in this administration. But she will close the door and be like, "Okay, thanks."
And while she's in there, Barry will go mage hand and prestidigitate her clothing clean.
You see a lot of junk come off.
Yeah.
You in taking a close inspection, you think you see stuff moving.
Does prestidigitation kill fleas?
Probably not, unfortunately.
I don't believe it kills them, but it does get it off clothing.
Just curious.
So where do they go?
Anyway, we're gonna go as excuse me, Barry, you and Bastion. Do you all just like wait out there, or you all head down, or
I mean,
go ahead, grab the clothes and throw it in the fireplace or something? What's going on?
one of us got the water, right? Or like went to
Yeah,
Barry, let
yeah.
let your workers do it. Your halflings who are gonna climb up 3 stories, carry it.
buckets of
I'll
water.
help. I will help.
Sure, that's nice. All right, well, Bastion, you and I believe it'd be Kelso because he wouldn't make Bren do it. Bring up around 3 buckets of hot water. You'll knock on the door, and how would you inform?
All right, Nix, we've got some hot water here. It's in some buckets, so you can just dump these into the.
You're not gonna dump the water in there for her?
Well, she's already.
She's naked in there
Oh
already.
my gosh, they're
Yeah.
not prepared.
We don't know this stuff. We know as much as you do.
Bad news, he had kids. He knows more than we do.
But he's up shop buying clothes.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, no, I know that part.
I'm just shocked at the poor
He's the one who
disarray.
should have been here.
I have a connection to this imaginary child already.
For some reason, I just imagine Bastion also like with hands over his eyes, like, "Hey, we brought it up."
Yeah. No, that's about right.
And
Can't hear you.
I will summon up an unseen servant to carry the buckets in and dump them in the water.
Here, Nix, we got these 50-pound buckets of water. You just dump that in there.
you would hear a scream, "The ghost!"
No, actually,
the ghost is downstairs.
Yes, the ghost is downstairs. That is just a magical construct.
You would hear like a crash as she runs at the ghost. She still has her wooden fake knife. He goes right through.
Barry's unseen servant just got shanked.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, it's filling the bath. It's all right. Sorry, didn't tell me. Thanks, ghost. I'll be a minute. Are you guys just gonna wait out there? Because that's weird.
We're just we gotta show you to your room still. But we'll we'll walk away a little bit, but we'll be around. Just
Weird, but still a little odd. But thanks.
yeah, knock on the door when you're finished.
All right, we'll pick up with Riggin then. And going to, are you going to the fur shop or Aurora's? They are literally across the street from each other.
I will hit the dolphin shop first.
Oh, you went to the dolphin shop. Oh, pardon me.
No, that's the wrong way.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll hit the clothing shop. The other, I forget the name of it.
Still be Aurora's.
It's still Aurora's?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would see that they are open as you walk in. You'd see a younger woman. She's in her maybe mid to late 20s. Auburn hair, brown eyes, freckles. Hello.
Hey.
I don't think you've been here before. if you need help finding something, just let me know. And she's
Yeah, I
she's
kind of got
putting up
a
some-
situation. I can
Yeah.
use some help.
a situation.
Yep. Yeah, I adopted a youngin today.
Adopted a youngin. Oh,
Mhm.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the little Tucker need, huh?
Well, she's basically wearing rags, and
Oh,
need
it's
to
a
get her.
she. Oh,
Yeah, and need to get her some, just several sets of clothes. Be great. Nothing too fancy. Something she can dirty up, and probably shove waffles in.
just how old is she?
Approximately how old do I think Nyx is? I don't.
Thinking late tweens, maybe early teens.
Okay.
Like at the oldest she could possibly be, you think is maybe 14, 15.
Okay. Just teenagers, and I'll describe her like whatever her sizes were to the best of my approximation. I'll give those to her. Yay tall,
okay,
waist about this big, got long lanky arms. Does she have long lanky arms, or she likes short and stubby arms?
She's definitely already got long lanky arms.
Let's
She
do
just
short
hasn't grown
sleeves.
into 'em.
Let's do short sleeves. It don't matter, you know.
Do you just common clothes? What do you find something that's meant for traveling? What do you feel?
Some common. I think some travel, a nice something with a good seat in the pants would be good. You know, something that ain't gonna wear out. But I definitely need at least 2 pairs of some common clothes, and I'll get a pair of travel clothes. We don't need anything fine right now. We'll come back later for that. We'll let her pick that out. We'll try all that stuff on. We're dealing with rags right now, lady. Okay, she's in rags.
She would immediately go and like, absolutely, okay. You see her pull out two sets of clothing, sets them on her desk right there, and then she walks to another section, and you see her take out some traveler's clothes, which look a little bit thicker, a little bit better made.
Yeah, got some leather on them.
Mm-hmm.
I checked the seat of the pants. I look like those stitches gonna give out.
Those stitches ain't gonna give out. This is quality work.
Double, triple.
They're double. They're not triple.
Double. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
She's like, anything else? Would this be fine?
I look at them. Do the sizes seem all right?
They'll be a bit baggy.
A bit baggy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can you do any alterations to them? Can you take them in just a little bit?
I would, but it's best if she comes and I can do it with her here.
How baggy do they look like they're gonna be? Is it gonna be ridiculous, or
people might think she's a boy?
No, that's fine. That's what we need right now. That's gonna be for the best.
Let's see here. It'll be 3.5 gold for everything.
You got any shoes?
I do have some shoes.
Okay. And what about I need 1 or 2. Let's just do some all weather cloaks. You know what I mean? Maybe one that's not too heavy. She could wear just in case a light drizzle comes on. But I need something that's like the wind's blowing.
This will be another 2 silver.
That's fine. You got something with some fur on the inside?
I don't have anything with the fur in
a cloak? You ain't got no cloaks with fur on the inside?
I thought you were talking about the shoes.
No. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Let's roll back. The shoes you say are going to be another 2 silver? Is that what you said?
I did.
Okay. How many pairs of shoes am I getting here?
It's 1 pair.
1 pair. What type of material am I looking at here, boys?
They are leather. They're pretty well made.
Pretty well made.
You see Stitch.
Okay.
They actually do have a little design.
You got a second pair of these? I need a backup pair.
Yeah.
Maybe a pair of boots. Now what type of shoes are these? These are just what am I looking at?
Think of close to a loafer.
Okay, yeah. What about a pair of boots, same size? Something with some ankle support.
I don't have any boots, but I can order some from one of our other stores in the city.
Can you have those sent to a location?
Absolutely.
You know where Troll Skull is?
Northward.
That's right. I tell you what, you order those boots, and have them sent in. Now, if the sizing's wrong, can we bring them back and get some adjustments? Any Auroras, or we got to come back here?
Could be any Auroras.
Any Auroras, we can do some adjustments. Okay. We got boots and the cloaks. I need 2 cloaks. I need kind of a light, everyday cloak, and I need something. I want some fur on it. I want some fur on the collar, too.
Heavy and a light. The heavy will be a gold. The light will be 4 silver.
That's fine. So, hold on. We're going to do some math in here. So, I think I'm in for 4 gold or just 5 gold even.
5 gold even would be fine.
5, I think, for 5 gold even. Got that. Riggins doing his little mental list. Okay. Got that. Got the thing. Got the thing. What about some belts? Girls like belts. You got some backup belts?
Belts. Do you just want a standard belt, or do you want one with maybe like some stuff already put on it?
No, we have some varieties. You got different. What type of varieties of belts you got?
Well, most everything's leather. I've got some pieces that are actually some lizard skin. Yeah.
That sounds. Lizards. I don't trust lizards. Let's stick with leather.
Oh, okay.
Just maybe
a silver belt.
Maybe a somewhat thin one and a somewhat thick one. Just in case you got to carry something. Put some tools on there. Silver each. That's easy. All right. Regan's like, oh yeah, I paid that carriage person 2 silver too, so he'll subtract that. We say 5 gold. So I'm at 4 silver with the carriage ride. All right. And the boots, you're gonna bring the boots. I get these loafers. Boots are gonna be. How long should those take?
Couldn't be more than a day.
More than a day. All right.
You'll pay on delivery.
That's fine. I thought I already paid an extra gold for the boots.
Nope.
Okay. How much are the boots?
Safe assumption is going to be around 4 or 5 silver.
4 or 5 silver. I pay on delivery. Can I pay you now?
You could pay me now.
I don't like your tone. I'll pay on delivery.
Oh, okay. If she's writing everything down.
Yeah. Can I get all this in like a package of some sort? You got like paper. Around. You got like paper bags.
You see some it looks like butcher paper.
Yeah.
You see ties.
Yeah. Can you Yeah. Can you do the twine in like a little bow on top? Huh?
The double knot. It makes it look like a butterfly.
That's awesome. That's great. Okay, I think that was the easiest shaman I've ever done. This seems almost divinely inspired. Thank you for your assistance.
Oh, no problem.
Good
luck with the new child.
Yep. Once she's clothed, we'll bring her by and get her something.
She's not clothed.
Listen, this is a bad situation. This is are you not familiar with how orphans live in this city?
Well, I see there's an orphanage between me and where I work. They look fine.
Yeah, okay. Go inside.
It looks dirty.
I didn't think so. All right, gotta go.
Okay, as you'll flag down another carriage. Yep. No problem. You're pretty much right by the market. There's a ton.
I just want to interject for 1 second.
Go ahead.
As you walk out the door, Reagan, to flag down the carriage, directly across from you, you see a window display of boots and shoes. And as you look up the street back towards the troll skull, you see a window display of cloaks and furs.
He's not wrong.
I have, I got a cloak. I got a cloak. Wait, I don't have a heavy one penny fur lining though, do I?
One stop shopping.
Yeah, you don't have like the highest quality. You have like basic stuff there.
Fine.
But we're gonna go to Swift as you are walking your way. I assume to the bent nail.
Yep, to see Tally. Okay. Tally, did I make that up? Nope.
No, you're absolutely right. It's Talus of Vonar, also known as Tally Fellbranch. You would walk into since there is still. It's been a stormy. Most of his work seems to be inside. You see a few A few pieces that are outside, clearly just scrap at this point. Everything he's been working on is inside. You hear a little bit of it sounds like shaving and a few nails being hit by hammer. But
Tally, you back there?
who is it?
It's
One
Swift from
second.
Troll School.
One second as you hear a loud goof. Whew.
Oh no, he killed himself. Oh,
As he walks in through the back door, you see him just seems to wipe off his hands. Swift, right? What's up?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Do you happen to have a kid's bed just lying around? Your mic is breaking up. You need a new one.
Lying around because it's a bed? No, I don't. I have an adult bed.
Is it big or is it for one person?
It's big enough for two, but one person's fine.
Can I see it?
Yeah, sure. Come on by. Come on. See, he opens up a small door. Hey, come on. As you walk into what is essentially his workshop in the back, you see a lot of pieces of furniture being done. You would see it looks like he's actually working on a gazebo in the middle. And he points, yeah, back there on the right. That's the bed. Now it's solid oak, but if you hit it, we can take off the posts and we can move it piece by piece. It's actually one of my better pieces. No nails used in it, by the way. You just knock in and it should be solid.
If I hit it?
Yeah, you see him grab a large hammer and he goes up to one side. He's like, "Watch this." He hits one of the posts. Yeah, post pops out, and the bed falls down a little. I'm like, oh, I should have thought of that. I should have put some under there. That's fine. I'll give you a discount if you want.
Do I feel like this bed is too big for our space that we were looking at?
It'll take a
Okay.
lot of that room.
Okay.
But you would be able to fit probably maybe a Cheshire in there as well, a Cheshire drawer. Not much else.
And Swift has this moment of, maybe we should let her pick her stuff for her room?
The way you say it's a good piece.
It's a very nice piece, very nice piece. I think it might be too big for the space. If we wanted to order a bed and a couple other pieces for a bedroom for a child, about how long do you think it's gonna take you to get it done?
How big's the towel? We talking baby, newborn? I can get that done in a day, easy.
No,
Get one of the new boys.
like a almost teenager. I don't know. They don't grow like I do. She's bigger than some of our halflings.
2 days, I should be able to have at least a rough. It'd be rough, but I could do it in 2 days.
All right. Well, don't worry about it. We'll come back.
well, that's what we want. Splinters for her.
Well, I just had the thought.
I'm not there.
Well, if that's all you need, I gotta.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, can I get you to hold this up while I put this back in? Is that? He points to the bed.
I'll try, but I ain't strong.
You just gotta open it a quarter. It should be a pretty easy check for you. Roll the strength for me. All you have to do is roll higher than a 10.
You want abilities?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. As you and you see him, he moves the post, centers it, and then hits it with the hammer again. Bah! Thanks. All right.
no problem.
Yeah. If you need it, just let me know.
Yeah, sorry for bothering you. I know you're busy. The gazebo looks great, and I walk out the door.
Thanks. Tell fella, what's her name? Fala, yeah. It'll be done tomorrow.
Why would I see Fala?
I think he's
Your
crazy.
neighbor?
Yeah, like we talk to people. I also want to go see Rashal real quick.
Oh, heard. Well, let me go to Jonda,
Yeah,
who's
you go.
down in the tavern here. Jonda,
Playing
you've been
it slow.
playing. Yeah, roll a performance for me real quick, if you don't mind. See how
Do
you've been
that.
doing.
See if it's a good day or a bad day.
A 19. Jonda, you would have people tossing you silver pieces, at least 6, and a few coppers at your feet as they usually walk out the door after finishing their meal.
Okay.
But as you are doing that, you would see Renair. He seems to just be taking like big chugs of drink. He's looking around.
Whoops.
But after that, we'll
I
go back
completely
to
forgot.
we'll go to Swift as she makes her way to the bookworm.
Oh, wait. What time is it?
It's an early dinner.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're not looking at like 6 or 7. You're looking probably close to 4:35. You would come in front of the bookworm. It still doesn't seem to be open.
Knock on the door. Rashal, it's Swift.
A moment would go by. Well, actually, one second. It needs to be a roll.
Is there like a sign outside that says "not allowed" and like a depiction of rigging?
There's not one of those yet.
Oh, okay.
Figures that would become pretty standard.
I was
Give
gonna
it
say that was
time.
only 2 days ago.
Just curious.
I like that. Yeah.
A few moments would go by, and sure enough, the door would open. You wouldn't see anyone at the door.
He's done this trick before. I walk in.
Stupid mages.
The
Hi,
door would
Rashal.
close. You would hear, Swift, yes. Wasn't sure as he would basically materialize right next to you, shutting the door. I wasn't sure.
I don't worry. I won't bring him anymore. I can help it.
You know, it's not that. It's he's not banned. He's just needs some. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I know you're very busy, but Riggin and I guess kind of Riggin mostly adopted a little girl today. And I was sort of shut up. Unpush your button.
You're not there, Bucko.
And we were realizing that she might be a bit behind on her learning. And I had a thought, and I was wondering, would you be willing to maybe help her while we're on our missions and stuff? Do some learning?
He wouldn't know. Is she behind on magic? As you see a little flicker of blues go between his claws, like
I don't know if she has any magic, but that would be cool. She would probably love that.
You want me to teach a kid?
Are you interested or available to teach a kid?
I mean, I have my this. This is a.
Well, I know you're very.
Bookshop.
Like I said, I know you're very busy. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Okay, I'll leave. I'm sorry. You're breaking up again.
I can help by can't really do it all that often, but
Do you need any help around the store?
I
Okay.
could
All right.
use help by the store. But you just told me she can't read.
But she could do other things like clean.
Is she good at cleaning? Because some of these books are.
All right, you're right. It's a bad idea.
Uh,
It's fine. It's fine. Never mind. Never mind.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry for disturbing you, and I'll leave.
No big deal. He would open the door for you. Have a nice night. Strange.
Oh, and thank you again for all your help. We were able to find what we were looking for.
Pleasure to help. As he closed the door. We'll come back to now.
And I'll run myself around and upstairs to the second floor.
Barry and Bastion, as you all would hear. Okay, I'm done. Also, I'm bleeding because the cat Nibbles didn't like it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
But,
Breathe. If you don't breathe, you're gonna die. If you don't breathe, you're gonna die.
She kind of scratched. Nibbles kind of scratched me good. Your towel was almost white. It's not now.
that's okay. That's okay. We can clean it.
Okay.
Are you okay? Do you?
I'm gonna die.
Voice your mic, man.
I'm gonna die.
Okay. Well, is freaking stop back yet?
No. Which is why I cleaned these.
Oh.
Here you go. You put these back on, right? And when you come out, Bastion will go ahead and take care of your boo-boo. He's very good at taking care of boo-boos.
All right, thanks. I'm gonna open the door. Nibbles is gonna run out. Don't get in his way. He's bloodthirsty.
Okay.
Y'all
Well,
been
here,
warned.
I'm handing Bastion the clothes then to go ahead and give to
So
her.
there'd be like this is like you're like you feel the intensity behind this door as she's about to grab it. All right, I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Okay,
You see a shadow screech by. You hear nails going into the wood.
As it runs past, right? Maybe it gets about 5 feet away. Sleep.
Mm.
Does it skid to a halt?
I mean, it's not gonna immediately stop.
Run to the
You
wall.
hear a thunk as it hits the wall.
Nibbles down.
Second time today that I put it to sleep.
Oh my god.
About a minute will go by, and Nix will open the door. You see her left arm, like you see scratches all the way down it going to her fingers. Yeah, like 2 of them are pretty deep. You're seeing like actual droplets of blood go down her arm. Like he didn't like it.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I think some cats might not like it when they get put in water. But that's fine. And
He
I'm
looks
gonna
down like that makes sense. Yeah. Whew.
here. Let me help, and I'll cast Cure Wounds.
You see the actual scratches start to seem to sew themselves together, and you see a like new skin go like a little brighter pink than what she has around. Ooh,
Is that better?
it's itchy.
That'll happen. It's
Well, thanks.
just try not to scratch too much.
you see her like, yeah, I'll stop. And she,
A little's fine.
Scratch with your fingertips, not your fingernails.
you'd see her like, what'd you do to my clothes? They move so much easier now.
I cleaned them.
Oh, you didn't need to do that. That's a once a month kind of thing.
We
No.
some things get done a little more often around here.
Regan picked the right kid.
Well,
We
Oh,
clean
usually I
our
wait
clothes
until-
every day. We clean our clothes every day. We bathe every day.
well, it's really only when you start to hear like cracks when you move it is when I usually clean it.
Oh no.
Ah,
But thanks. So what do we do now?
Now we wait for the lollygaggers to return.
You see her. She still has like just wet hair. It's hanging down. She didn't actually dry off, or
Dry.
well, you press it dictation. Dry. Yeah. You see a little bit. You see some fuzz around there. It's you actually see she seems to have maybe some natural curls, but they like spring out like on one side. It's like that felt weird.
Magic.
So yeah, what's going on? What do we do? I assume right now, Riggin, you'd be pulling up. Swift, you'd make it back inside into the first story again. No problem.
oh, we could go find your room.
Whatever.
Hmm.
We'll take her downstairs to the second floor.
I'd like to see my room. And it's mine, like it doesn't have like just a curtain. Like I get walls as she puts her hand on a wall.
It's yours until Reagan buys another kid. Then you'll have to share.
Well,
We can always just build another room. That's fine.
Like 20 on the same floor, so it's. I mean, I can share.
Okay.
I'm not gonna share food though.
Oh, there's plenty of food. These people waste so much food. I have to take it out and give it to the beggars.
She looks at Bastion a bit and leans into you. I know. They threw away enough to feed everyone.
Yeah, maybe we should look into doing some of that. But
You hear me? Nothing. She looks straight ahead. Never mind. He can hear us. She seems to be having a pretty good rapport with Barry.
that's fair.
So which one's my room?
You take her down to the second floor and show her.
I get a room.
Now it might be a little empty to start, but you can put.
I've slept on the
whatever
floor
you want.
before. It's fine.
Oh. Well,
As I assume you all open the door and she's like,
Are Reagan and I just now getting back?
yeah.
Do I see Swift outside?
Assume you'd see her inside. She'd already walk inside at that point.
So Swift beat me in.
Unless she wanted to wait outside
Okay.
in the rain. It's up to her.
Well, I come in with the package, and
Well,
I'll
would I
find
have seen
Swift.
him turning the corner when I was walking up the stairs?
Oh, I mean, you could definitely hear Reagan.
Well, then I might have waited.
All right, then you would wait for Reagan to join you as these two are showing next her room.
Okay. Well, Swift. Where's Nix?
I left her with Bastion and Barry.
You did what?
Yeah, you heard me. You left me with the kid. What was I supposed to do?
I was getting clothes.
I went to try to get a bed, and then I realized maybe she wanted to pick her own bed, and I don't know what to do here.
Are you okay?
No. And
What's
then I
wrong?
went to try to go to Rashal and see if he would help, and I felt
Help with what? Rashal?
Teaching her. I don't know.
Teach her what?
To read?
Well, we know how to read.
Yeah, but maybe you could teach her better than us.
I taught my girls how to read.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Huh?
I said I didn't know that.
Well, I mean, my mom taught me how to read. Well, I mean, me and Lily did it together. It was like a team effort. Like, okay, I mean, she was much better with letters than I was, but I could read. I know all the sounds and stuff.
Why did you get a child today? Why?
What do you mean, why? What type of question is that?
I don't know. The one where I'm freaking out because I don't know what we're going to do with a kid.
Well, we're gonna keep her safe and, give her a life outside of an orphanage and, teach her things.
What kind of life is living at our tavern? And doing the things we do? We don't have steady jobs.
We have very steady jobs. We have a tavern.
Assuming you guys are getting louder and louder. Barry,
Only 100%.
you and Bastion would be able to hear that last little bit. And Nick's would be, what was that?
The lollygaggers are back.
Nix, I'm sorry I couldn't get you a bed. I didn't know what you wanted.
Oh, Nix is here?
No,
Well,
Nick's down there
I saw we made it up the stairs by then.
Oh, okay. We were walking and
Assuming
talking.
we were walking and talking.
That's
Were we
fine.
walking and talking?
That's fine.
I assumed we were walking and talking.
Down there, would you make your way up with them, or would you still stick downstairs performing, trying to get a little bit more cash money?
I think I'll take it right now because it's been a while. So I'll scoop up my coins and pocket them. So what I had, like 6 silver.
You said 6 silver, and give yourself 8 copper too. And I'd say you'll be just behind Riggin and Swift as they make their way into the second floor. And see Bastion, Barry, and Nyx. Nyx looking like through the door into the room that they're showing. As Barry and Bastion, I imagine, would make eye contact and say, "What the hell have you made us do?" But no, I'm sorry, that's their characters.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
What?
Nothing. You guys
She's had
did
her-
great. She's clean.
She's had her back? Yeah.
Wait.
Where's the cat?
Clean. All right. Riggin will walk up.
Oh,
Riggin's going to.
He's asleep upstairs.
Riggin's going to inspect the clean job. I check behind ears. I check toenails and fingernails.
She definitely scrubbed. You actually you get a sense maybe she even used some of the floral scents that were in there. Mostly because she didn't know what they were and just tossed them all into the bath. But
How reeking does she smell? Because I have this.
it's pretty
sense.
strong. It's pretty
Oh,
strong.
God.
She's
You get a feeling like maybe she put the entire thing into the bath when it was only supposed to be like pinches.
Yep, we found the scents. That's you smell like a meadow of flowers.
A noble.
Yes, that's right. A noble, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Riggin punches anyone not nodding.
Oh.
Everyone's nodding. Okay, sweet.
Oh.
Well, I got you some clothes, and I'll show her the package.
That's a bag or something. That's not clothes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
You gotta open it. You want to open it?
Oh,
You can just kind of tear into it.
you do. I see. Quite literally, then just starts tearing into it. Oh, it's clothes.
Yeah. How would you want to?
Look at these as she holds up her traveler's clothes. Look at all the pockets.
Yeah, pockets are good. You can put things in.
You see her reach into her current jacket, and you see her putting stuff into the other pocket.
Yeah, definitely a lot of utilitarian design there. It's good use. Got your 2 sets, at least so you can go out and about, and then we can go get you something you want, so you can have some other clothes.
We have to get her.
Yeah. Usually I only get 1 new pair of clothes per year. This is nice, thanks.
Yeah, it's like 2 years of living right there.
How much was it?
Don't worry about
that. Okay.
Yeah, how about you go in and change all these rags, and you got your shoes. See your shoes?
I did see shoes.
Yeah, I got another pair.
I don't usually wear shoes.
Yep. Well, guess what? We can change that today. So you go in there and you put those shoes on after you get your clothes on. And I got your pair of boots coming in a couple of days too, just in case we, go somewhere muddy.
Where are we going?
Oh, that's just in case. You got to plan ahead. You're good at planning, right? You like planning? Well, how about scheming?
Well, sometimes. Usually you have to plan when you were going to steal food from the others.
Yep. Well, if you're going to do that, you're going to wear your boots. So go change. And I'll kind of like push her in the bedroom and shut the door.
All right, a few moments will go by, and she'll open up the door. She's put the traveler's clothes over the clothes she was wearing.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. Take so those clothes you got underneath. Yeah. Take those off.
No. You see, so this is to stay warm.
Oh yeah, but it's not that cold out.
Yeah, but if it does get cold, I have layers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now hold on. Now, if you get cold, look at this. And is she wearing the cloak?
She's not wearing the cloak.
Yeah. Look, and Riggin will go in the pack. And he'll pull out the look at this guy, the big cloak, and wrap it around her and tie it off. How about that?
Now it's too hot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, see, that's right. So I tell you what, it'll take the cloak back off. You take all that off, and you take the clothes you got on underneath. You take those off. You don't need those. So take those off. You leave them on the bed, and just put on these new ones.
You sure?
Yep. Just try those.
All right. And she shuffles her feet back into the other room, closes the door. About a minute will go by. She comes back in just the traveler's clothes. You see her hands are in her front pockets.
Yep, it's got pockets, like pockets.
Mm-hmm.
You got any waffles in there?
I got chicken.
Yeah.
You want some chicken?
Nah, I'm good. I leave mine downstairs. Most of the time. Sometimes it's in the pocket. Don't worry about it.
This is St. Pat. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
The only thing you would notice is she's wearing the shoes. She put them on backwards.
Oh,
The wrong feet.
I will assist. I will. Hold on here. Hold on. The situation. I'll bend down and lift out of this one.
What?
Hold it, just real quick. Lift out of this one.
No, it's fine.
No, just come on. I'm gonna hold it. Come on out.
Lift her foot out.
Yep. Now the other one.
Uh,
Now look at this, and I'll show her the toe. See how it? I'll put it beside her foot. See how it slants this way a little bit? And then I'll show her. I'll do her toes. See how they slant?
I knew that. I was just making sure you didn't. You knew.
Yeah.
So she puts her.
Okay. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change the shoes. I'm gonna swap them. And let's try again.
She puts them in correctly because it's not that tough after you.
Is that a little bit better?
I mean, it works.
Just a little bit better.
I mean, yeah.
It's fine. Well, look at that, night and day.
I just sleep in here. And I go down there to eat.
Bastion, look at everybody. Is this a spare room?
Mm-hmm.
It's your room.
That
Yeah,
one right
should
there.
Yep.
one of us should go.
We're gonna walk
I'll-
in. Well, all right, let's see.
I'm gonna go grab some spare bedding.
What type of furniture is in the room right now? What's
It's
in
not
there?
much.
Is there anything?
It was an empty room. You have a chair.
There's a chair.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
You do see a rug.
All right, Regan's gonna take some mental measurements here. He wants to be able to get a bed lengthwise on the end there.
All right. You feel there's definitely ample room for like a twin size bed.
Yeah. So he wants he's gonna do a bed, some sort of chest of drawers, and one of those little sitting things.
And in one of the corners, you see her stuff that she's just tossed into the corner. You do see that she has tried to like pull the rug over it.
Mm-hmm.
You could turn the whole bottom side of the storeroom right next to it, the little closet that was my old room, into shelves for her and drawers.
That's a good idea, Barry.
That way she has more room out here.
All right, I think I at least got a plan. I'm gonna need some wood. I'm gonna go over to the carpenter shop and I'll get some materials.
Good luck.
What?
I went over there and had a moment, so good luck.
What do you mean had a moment? What's that mean?
Well, I was gonna get the bed,
Uh-huh.
and then I realized maybe she wanted to pick the bed, and yeah.
Pick the
Just
bed.
tell him the gazebo's nice.
There were a whole bunch of beds. He had a big selection of beds.
No, just one bed.
He had one bed. Well, that's not much
Uh-huh.
picking.
No. That's why I didn't get anything.
What type? Was it a good bed?
Solid oak.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. How big was it?
It's a twofer.
A twofer.
Yeah, big one.
Definitely, maybe about a queen size, bigger than a twin.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna try to avoid those ideas for just a hot minute here. We'll make her a twin. Just a little fellow. That way, put it in the corner, then you have some room for activities and stuff.
Barry, did any of us talk to Renair?
No.
Oh.
Why would I talk to Renair? I don't know Renair.
Do we need to talk to Renair?
He wanted to talk to us. I told you earlier at the bar.
Right. We're a little distracted.
Do y'all need me to talk to Renair, or can I do some work?
No, you go ahead.
Okay.
You handle that.
Yeah, so Regan's he's already got an idea. I'm gonna walk over to the carpenter
Bent
shop. Yeah, the bent nail, and basically get some supplies, and probably just ask him to use his workshop. I mean, I've done that before, I'm pretty sure, right? I made other things.
Mhm.
Yeah. So see if I can
All
spend some time working on at least a twin bed first.
All right. How about the rest of you all?
Was I able to find some bedding that I could just?
You most certainly would have some extra bedding. Also, if worse comes to worse, you could always just offer a bedroll.
And Barry will go downstairs, and if Renair and his companion are still there, he'll bring them upstairs to the big table on the second floor.
What's her place is here?
Swift would answer,
Are we sure we want to bring her? Okay, this is above table.
Oh,
Are you sure we
wait,
want to bring her up here?
I said all this out loud with Swift first before going down.
Swift to just answer like that.
Oh,
Do we want to bring him up here with
I'm getting a
what's her
foretelling.
face?
This is a bad idea. Okay, I won't do this then.
No, I'm just curious
voice is in
if
my
we
head.
think it's a good idea. Or... It's fine. Bring him upstairs. Hopefully she stays in her room. It doesn't listen.
She's literally got a glass on the
100%.
What's going on out there? Hearing every word. We're all our walls are tapped. Some sort of magic listening spell.
We'll pick it with Rick and you going over to the bed now real quick, and much as the same time when Switch was over there, you would see. Seems because of the rain, most of the work is being done inside. You see some unfinished jobs, back wood, and all thrown out in the front. As you walk into the main room, you hear woodworking happening just behind that, but you don't see anyone up front at the moment.
I want to walk in the back. What's the proprietor's name again? I forgot.
Tally.
Tally?
And his nickname's Tally, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to kind of walk in the back. Tally, you in?
Who's that?
It's Reagan.
Hi, Reagan. As he just continues sanding the gazebo he's finishing right now.
Tally, here's the situation. I got a new youngin' in. Need to get a bed for her.
A new youngin'. Congrats.
Yep.
As he continues sanding, not making eye contact. He's busy on his work.
Yep. Need to get a bed for her. Just trying to make a twin or something.
Oh, what's her name? The ear lady, Swift. Yeah, she was just here. Looked at my bed. She said it might be too big.
Do I see the bed?
You would see it's back right where he's working, and you see it is a solid oak. You could also tell without him explaining to you, it's made without any nails. It seems to be put together by just connecting.
Well, look at you. Some fine joinery here.
Thank you. It's just sometimes you got to show off what you can do. You know?
Oh man, that is not. So now hold on. Is it? And Rick will just kind of inspect it. So when this clips together here, the whole thing's just held together.
As he said, you want me to show you how easy it is to take it out?
Yeah, if I pull this, the whole thing will just. I'd pull the piece that just collapse.
It drops down like, I forgot to do that again.
Oh, that's genius.
I need to put something down there.
That's a quick deconstructing bed right there. That's easy if you want to pack it up on the go.
Each of the posts and the entire frame can be done that way.
How much for this bed?
It took a little bit of work.
Yeah.
And it is now, well, it's got a little bit of nick, so I'd give you a discount, but it'd still be about 7 gold.
7 gold.
It's heavy oak, I know.
Oh, yeah. Well, I tell you what, here's what I'm thinking, right? It's a little big for what I need. But what if I buy this bed from you, right? But then, if you let me use your workshop, I want to trim it down, cut some width out of it.
Width out?
Yeah.
I mean, you'll pay for the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Materials, everything. If I'm in trouble, I'll pay for all that. I won't cut the width out of it. I'll use the scrap. I'm going to repurpose some of that, and I'll build that into maybe some siding or make some drawers maybe out of for... I need to do a chest of drawers, too. But this bed's perfect, to be honest. I want to slim it up a little bit.
He'd continue looking at the bed, and then you'd hear... As he spits on his hand, that's a deal.
I shake. I spit too. So Regan will go ahead and pay him. And,
when do you want to work on it? The gazebo will be out of the way tomorrow. I gotta.
I'll be in the way right now. I'll be in too much of the way right now. It shouldn't take me but a couple hours to trim this thing up.
Sure, if you wanted more room.
No, I'm fine. I'm used to working tight, confined spaces. It's good. It's kind of a rush order thing. I want to take care of it myself.
All right, no problem. Yeah. As he points to, use whatever tools you need. If you break something, just let me know.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Regan will get to work, and I'm basically just going to trim the width out of it. Okay. But save that joinery. That joinery's already done, so I'll trim some width out.
This will take some hours. You're aware, right? You're not going to be able to leave. Okay.
So Rick's just going to keep at it till he's done. I'll do the chest of drawers later.
Now the group in here. Who were you? Were you all sending someone to get Renair, or were you all heading down together?
Very
was going to head down, but Swift said it would be a bad idea, so he didn't go down. He's
Well-
like, okay.
Do we think it's a good idea to bring him up here with his companion? That's all I was really
Nick's
asking.
would answer. Who's Renair?
He's a friend of ours.
Oh.
And he has a really
Well-
cool other friend.
You were gonna say something?
I don't know him yet. I've only been here a few days. I don't know.
Barry, you know what? Go ahead, bring him up here. It'll be fun, I suppose.
I think Istrid's, savvy enough to know when to knock him out.
Hasn't come out yet, to be fair.
Yeah, well, that's fair. Yeah. Or I'll go get him.
Well, we could go ahead and like maybe Swift and Bastion, or Bree and Bastion could take a walk with him around the block. And when I mean around the block, I mean take the major corners, right, and find out what he wants. That way, if anybody's following you, right, they'd have to get close enough. In fact, I'll follow behind, maybe about 20, 30 feet behind you, to see if anybody else is following you. While you find out what he wants, and Swift, you can stay here taking care of Reagan's kid.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Then, I guess you want to.
Unless we want to leave her alone here too, and you can follow along.
I'll just stay with
Next
her.
chance, I can. Hey, I can handle it. Me and I can do it.
Do what?
I don't know,
Okay, it's alright. I'll just stay with you.
but if you got to do stuff, you're fine. I can keep myself busy. I'll look around.
They'll be fine without me. Renair doesn't like me anyway. Don't intimidate him.
Okay.
Plus, I guess we need to get to know each other better.
Why?
Because I'm gonna be helping take care of you.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Blue. Yours?
Green.
Not a bad color. Second favorite.
Favorite food?
Chicken and waffles, but... Well, that's not true. That's my second favorite. Don't tell Reagan.
Raw fish.
Prefer raw fish.
Okay.
Just don't tell Reagan it's not waffles, okay?
I had a lemon tart once. It was amazing.
The lemon tart?
A lemon tart.
Okay. You like sweets? Okay. We can make that happen more often.
Where are you from?
Oh. I'm from across the ocean.
We'll switch back to Barry and Bastion, and I assume John, are you going with them or?
Yeah, even though I
There.
really don't know this Renair person very well. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out this crew.
You two go down, talk to Renair, take him out the front. I'll go out the back. I'll give you a few minutes, and then I'll follow along behind you. You guys just find out what he wants, take him on a walk. All right. And I'll make sure you're not being followed.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Then, Jonda, you and Bastion would come to the first floor again. You're starting to see more and more people come in. It seems you're getting into the busy period now. For
The real
probably pretty
period.
close to, yeah. Bryn and Kelsa are still working. They really don't have time to talk. You see him running back and forth. Cask is in the kitchen working up a storm. You see Renair, he's finally like waving at you. You see a little bit of a a little what's been taking so long? As you all walk up to his table.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I've been here for an hour and a half.
I know. Sorry. Let me. Some crazy stuff happened today. We now
Yeah, who was that?
have
Did
a
you steal a
child.
kid? I saw that thing. That thing was.
Yeah.
It may be a vagrant.
No. She was at an orphanage down in the dock ward, and
So she
friggin'
was a vagrant.
well, I mean, I. Point is, we adopted her, so she's living here now.
You adopted her?
Well, kind of the.
Riggin did
It's
for
fine.
sure.
It's fine. I'm here with the contract.
Okay. Well,
You want to? I mean, this is probably something everyone. This is all of you. I thought were going to help me. Then
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, let me go.
do you want me? Do you want to sign it here? There's.
No, we should probably let everyone look it over. Yeah, is Barry like he was gonna wait to follow, right? Okay.
I gotta look see if I see it.
Well, let's see. Actually, how about this? Have you finished with your food? Are you all good to go?
I've been here for an hour and a half. I've eaten.
Oh, could get seconds and thirds, but anyway, do you want to just like maybe walk around the block and just talk about it? Maybe I could get kind of the gist of the terms, and then I could share it with the others. Because I think Riggin might be a while. He's making a bed, which I have
Don't you
heard
have
takes
people
a
for
while.
that? Like
He really
put a
likes
sheet
to
on it and
work with his hands.
okay. If you want to walk around, that's fine. That's fine. Let's head out into the rain.
That's right, it's still
Kind
raining.
of forgot about that.
It's fine. It's fine. It's that's fine. Come on.
Okay. It's good to stretch your legs.
Sure it is. Can I get a carriage at least, or do we have to actually walk? As you all start to walk out of Troll School.
Oh. I mean, yeah, let's just walk. It'll be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, it'll be nice. Yeah, it's fine. I
Yeah,
love
it's
catching colds.
refreshing.
As you all start walking away, well, congratulations on the new child, I guess. All that. Do you want to? I have the actual contract. Do you want me to just read it to you? Would you like to be handed to you? Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I can take it now, but if you wanted to just, could you maybe just give a quick summary, if you don't mind?
It's a guarantee that you will be given your due no matter what, and that you will not hold me liable for any damages caused to you or your person. Standard legal agreement.
Mhm.
It covers. Well, let's see here. Pretty much anything that can happen. Lacerations, eviscerations, incinerations, that kind of thing.
Standard, yeah.
It guarantees you. I believe it's 20% of whatever you find.
Is that 20% for the entire group?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, uh, this is just what I had written up. It's signed by a magister. So, and if you have anything that would you wish to go against, we could bring it before the judge of the Waterdeep, and You could have it changed, or if you wish to talk to me, you can do that too.
Okay. Boy. All right. Yes, I will be sure to
As
share
you
this
all
with
turn
you.
the first corner, you see Renair just look up at the rain again. He puts over his hood now. It always ruins my hair.
Oh my goodness. Jonda, were you along with us? Can't
Yeah.
quite recall.
Also, I do want to say I used the Skull Trio, and I tried to do it. I did it in quotes because I don't know how many you are. It keeps changing. It seems. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still kind of there, so I kind of just got invited in. I'm still there after like I don't know, it's only 3 or 4 days now.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's a little strange, and it also looks like you couldn't do much. He eyes you up and down. You're you look
Oh,
like you're
yeah,
sick.
Oh no, she's
don't underestimate the scrawny elf. Yeah.
You're certainly scrawny.
Yep. I won't argue.
Anything else? But I mean, I understand you need to show that to your entire group. Um, I was expecting to go over it with all of you, but if you'd like, I'll just leave it with you, and you guys can contact me in a day or so. And I'll say if you wish to take it to a law person, they'll be able to make sure everything's up and up. But I believe it's fair, and if you choose to not think so, just let me know.
Okay. I mean, you've always been, straightforward on the up and
Yeah.
up. So.
I think so too. I'm pretty great guy, if I don't say so myself.
I don't think I've really run into Renera enough. It's like I'm gonna do an insight, see if whether or not I think he's telling the truth.
Feel free, roll that insight.
I'm back.
WB. Oh, you know he believes it. You can't tell if it's true or if it's just narcissism. Narcissism, pardon.
But he definitely leaves. Okay,
Oh
that's
yeah.
cool. Ego, but it's fine.
And I'm trying to get used to the thing. She's she's at least
The
willing to
thing.
listen to me now. And I think you were there. This is Thespa.
Okay.
Nimble, right? Sorry, Thespa. But I'm getting used to it. He's pretty happy with the way the situation went out, and she seems to think I had a part of it. Which, to be fair, I did. I opened the door, so you couldn't have happened without me.
That's true.
But is there anything you'd like to ask before I'm gone? Because it's raining, and I don't want to stand out here any longer. I want to get in my carriage and go home.
That's fair. I mean,
I'm starting to remember this better. It's been a very busy day.
Yeah, I'm sorry that we couldn't all meet with you, but I think this
No,
particular
it's
day
fine.
just.
Yeah, yeah. I got more important. So you, I don't know what you called it, adopting.
Some call it buying, but we call it adopting. Yes. Yeah. But
Congratulations. I don't know how 6 parents together work, but it's to each their own.
It's a lot of support. I'm not
I
there.
mean, to be fair, I
It's a
really
village.
didn't. My mom wasn't around that much. I really had 6 different wet nurses, so I turned out great. Probably can't be bad for that one either.
Oh yeah, I mean it takes a village. So
How big's a village? I don't know. Is that like 4 people?
okay, a village is a little bit larger, but anyway, we will get back to you hopefully early tomorrow.
Fantastic. All right. Then
Yeah.
as he's like, carriage, please. You, whatever your name was, it's nice to see you again.
Jonda.
Yes, that's what I said.
Yep. That's what my
Great.
name is. Yeah. What's her name?
Bastin,
Good.
have a good one. All right. Thank you.
Yep. Have a good night.
As he starts to make his way towards the carriage, and you see Thespa follow behind. Barry, I assume you were following for a little bit. Give me a
Yes.
give me a roll, please.
No roll.
Okay. I'll roll.
Uh,
To
it
my
is
rolls
raining,
page.
so you will be at disadvantage because you are out in the rain, I assume, unless you
Okay.
were. $15. 1 moment, I gotta check something. You may have been high enough. All right, Sebastian, as you see Renair start to get into a carriage on the other side of the street and seeming to hover around one of the windows of a second-story building, you see the shape of looks like a round, a round shape floating with some. It looks like tentacles over the edge. Two, maybe 3. But you can definitely make out the shadow. You can't quite make out what it is. You're sitting at it's about 60 feet from you right now. But it most certainly was looking at Renair.
Wait, was that to me or to Barry?
Barry.
Okay.
Okay. She said Bastion. I was like, oh.
Say Bastion might be gonna be.
Okay. Barry will go ahead. I guess we'll. Yeah. I'll cast a bonus action Hex on it and then Eldritch Blast it.
You put it in the combat track. But you can't quite make it out. You will be it'll still be an attack roll at this. Well, no, never mind. It's going to be a regular roll. You're at 60 feet.
Okay. Let me open the combat tracker.
And make your roll for the attack. I'll let you know if it hit. Because can't quite make out what it is, so it's not identified.
It's a funky, floaty tentacle thingy.
And why don't I see the combat tracker on here?
I don't know.
Oh, I had to close that. Okay. Okay, the attack roll is going to be a 21.
21, that'll hit. Roll the damage.
Okay.
And Hex increases it, or let's see.
Yes, Hex increases it by a d6. So here's the Hex. Well, I'll add a whole 1 point. 1 point. And so 12 points of damage.
You hit as you see it. It basically falls onto the roof, and you see it almost roll off.
Okay.
Might have to get the turns after this. Let's see. It's going to be down to.
Did me and John to see that?
You would see an initiative out.
Uh,
Or at least hear
well,
it. Yeah.
remember, Barry goes pew pew, and his Eldritch blasts are little dark shadows. So yeah, might not see it in the rain.
Yeah. So I imagine that as soon as Renair got in the carriage and went away, I started to look for
Head
Barry.
back.
Yeah.
You would see him.
Yeah, Barry starts heading their way with his crossbow out. Look out, up there, pointing up on a roof.
What?
The creature is both Bastion and Johnny. Both of you are going to be able to look and see like a shadow sitting on the roof, round. It's got multiple, looks like tentacles on it. But it seems to hop up and then float on the other side of the building again, out of sight. It is going to try to run.
When it hopped up high enough for them to see it, was this a new round?
No,
Because
it
if
was.
so, I'm shooting it again.
It's not a new round. It's going to be a new round after it's moved, and we can put
Okay.
you into turns if you wish to chase. All you'll see is it drops to the other side of the building. So it's up to you, Barry. Do you choose to chase after, or
Yes, Barry will give chase.
right, we're gonna have to roll initiative real quick then?
Yeah, well, I guess I will go help Barry.
Would I need to roll like insight or something to know if I remembered what that was? Because I've seen tentacle heads before.
I don't think you would. You think you would be able to know what that is?
Okay. Yeah, we should those things aren't good.
In fact, you bring up a very good point. Because I don't think Barry had seen one, has he? No,
Nope.
you guys. But
Mm,
Bastion, you would know it was a gazer. Most certainly a gazer.
Okay, gosh, I was
Oh, you thought it was
yeah.
you thought it was a bigger one. Yeah.
I was actually thinking the ones with legs that have tentacles. But still not great.
Roll your initiative if you don't mind, guys.
page.
I have a cat trying to get into stuff that she's not supposed to.
Get rid of
I'm
these.
trying to figure out where the hell my knit is. Oh, it's right there in the middle of the page.
It indeed is.
Now, to make this show up right, was there something I gotta actually click
You
or?
can just double click the positive and then the plus whatever number it is. Well, John, yeah, okay. You're gonna have the highest initiative. So what you would see is it's on it was most certainly on the other side of the street. So you're talking about 20 feet there, but it was at the top of a 2-story building and jumped over. So you would know if you want to catch it, you probably have to run to the other side of the street. Otherwise, you just stand there. What are you also going to
Well,
chase after it, or?
yeah, if Barry was indicating that we should run after it, I'll truck off.
To let you know, to make it to the next street over, you're gonna have to dash. But you would make it to the corner and be able to see down the street then.
Okay.
All right, but that'll be your entire movement, and you won't have another action. You'd have a bonus action, but that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
You do just that as you come to. I'll tell you what street you're on too. Yeah, you would be running down Whalegond Way, and you would see most certainly a gazer. You all have seen these before, but I'll show you a picture. It is about 20 feet from. It seems to have dropped down and is trying to run. Bastion. Oh, excuse me, I lied to you. It's the Gazer's turn.
Oh.
I had to decide what it's going to do. There's only one.
The closest thing is a scrawny elf.
Yeah, you're within 20 feet. So it's actually going to use an ability on you. It's going to see if this works.
Yay! But hey, I made it stop, so the others can catch up.
Maybe, yeah.
Might end up being speed bump.
Yeah, the ability is disintegration ray.
Make a new character.
Here. Target. It's going to use Dazing. See what you save. Well, you saved. Dang. And with that, it's going to use 30 movement to try to run down the street.
You're like, oh crap, I can't daze the elf. Ah.
Yeah. So it's going to get about 50 feet from you, Jonda. But now it'll be your turn, Bash.
All right. I imagine it's like what, more than 100 feet from me at this point.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
around the corner.
to get to the corner, you would have to dash.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So,
Unless
yeah,
you can somehow jump over large buildings, can you?
I cannot.
Okay,
Yet.
it's worth a shot.
Helm is such a
Yet.
weak god.
But
Oh,
someday he wants to have boots.
I can walk
jumping,
later
yeah.
in the air, but
I can walk later.
through the air. Yeah, I'll just dash and get around the corner as far as I can.
So you would see the Gazer definitely trying to run down the street. You do see actually some people seeing it. They're just looking at it, like you hear a shout every once in a while, but at the same time, it's not. It doesn't seem to be attacking anyone. It's just running. Barry.
Okay, Barry is going to drop the hex and, as a bonus action, cast Expeditious Retreat on himself so that he can go ahead and use dash as the
as your main action turn. So that puts you.
No, dash becomes the bonus action.
The bonus action. Oh
Yes.
my god.
Yeah.
So I'll have my
All right.
action. I'll be 10 feet behind Jonda because Barry's movement is only 25 normally.
That is 60 feet within range.
And
Okay.
that is still within range of an Eldritch Blast that has 120 foot range.
God.
Let's see.
All right, roll that attack. You. Oh. That's
You
up
almost
my
had
head.
a chance of hitting the innocent pedestrian.
Yeah, that's it. Roll that damage. Doesn't matter. You killed it. It had 1 health left.
Pew pew.
There's the overkill shot.
You see it like pop, and then some flesh hits the ground. You hear, it's gross.
That's good eating.
I knew there was spies.
Well, congratulations. You just killed it.
I wonder. Oh, we probably should have figured out who that was associated with.
Yeah,
maybe
well,
it's-
it's not my fault they pop easy.
We, I guess, could go collect the bits. Maybe it ate something that.
That's always worth a shot.
Evidence?
Bastion. Where's it from? I can tell from what it's been eating.
Yeah. Okay.
You gonna do that?
I'll collect it and
You pick it up. It's like a
Old skull.
deflated. It's like a deflated ball. I'm like, ugh.
huh.
The
Weird.
giant fish eye.
Ew. Ew,
with a
gross.
couple extra eyes on it. You see guts. Some guts have fallen down to the street.
Hmm.
You Again, it's not too big. It's a little bit bigger than I would say like a beach ball.
Okay.
Okay,
well,
people. It's okay, people. The streets are safe. Praise Helm. So the pedestrians don't freak out too much.
Thank you, Barry. All right.
Well,
Well,
I'll say
I'm
as
sitting here going.
Bastion holds the triumphant trophy that he now
Oh my
is holding up like a fish, like, hey, yeah.
Yeah, that's just true.
I think Barry was like, praise Helm, Dark One.
We're gonna call it here, guys. 11 o'clock, pretty much.
No.
Would you mind